Easter 2020 is going to bring a new feeling into the hearts of many Christians, and that is the feeling of sadness. Sure, Christians, we feel sad for so many reasons. It's not an unfamiliar feeling to feel sad, but a new type of sadness. The sadness of knowing that buildings like the one I'm standing in right now, they're going to be empty on Easter, on Good Friday, on Maundy Thursday. Places where Christians spend so much time during Holy Week, they're going to have nobody in them except maybe an AV crew and somebody who's speaking to a camera. And that makes us sad. A friend of mine contacted me this week, and he said, my wife and I have not just been coming to worship on Easter for 45 years together, but they've been singing in the choir for 45 straight years on Easter. And this year they won't. And that makes us sad. We want to be in God's house. We want to be in a place that's become so familiar and so meaningful to us, and it's hard. On Monday of Holy Week, Jesus was in God's house. He was in the temple, except he wasn't feeling sad. He was irate. He was angry because people were in the temple buying and selling, profiting, and not using the temple as a place where they can find God and find grace, but as a place where they could earn a couple of bucks and make a profit. And so Jesus, when he was so irate, he started turning over the tables of the money changers, and he grabbed a whip and he started using it to drive the people out of it who were no longer using God's house as a place of prayer, as a place to find God, as a place to find grace. And in the middle of him being irate, in the middle of him feeling so angry on this Monday of Holy Week, do you know what happened? In the Gospel of Matthew, it says that the blind and the lame, they came up to Jesus as he was in the temple, and Jesus healed them. He healed them. They came to the temple to find Jesus, and he healed them. And isn't that why we long so much to be in a house like this? Because we know that Jesus was there that week to heal us of a worse kind of blindness and a worse kind of crippling, the crippling of our hearts, the crippling of our souls that we do to ourselves, that happens on account of our sins. And where is that Jesus who heals? He's actually not as far away as you might think. He's in his house. Except his house, at least the way the New Testament describes it, isn't a building. It's you. In the book of Ephesians, it says that Jesus has chosen to make his home inside your heart by faith. The Jesus who heals is with you. This Easter, we might be separated from a place that has become so meaningful to us. But we are not separated at all from the reason the place is so meaningful and from the one who makes it incredibly meaningful. This Easter, tonight, any night, you can rest well, my friends, knowing that the Jesus who heals is with you.